Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Jason Kipnis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Rajay Davis will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Iwakuma's ready. First pitch on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third,
Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
DeShields has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Leonys Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Oh, and that liner caught him. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box,
Right
Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Darrell Lee gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Jung Ho Kang makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jung Ho Kang.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Rocket to third. And a base hit here to open up the second. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 4, Curtis Granderson.
And he takes ball 1.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. David Freese will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Iwakuma comes set. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Martin. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Rougned Odor strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Granderson is under it. He's got it one away. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third. Mitch Moreland will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. First pitch on its way. Oh, that comebacker hit him right in the head. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's going to be all right. Ketel Marte takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away from the stretch. I've got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Delino DeShields. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Leonis Martin will really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced.
And these chances are sometimes few and far between. You've got to make the most of them, and a big hit here could really change the feeling of this game.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Just foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. 2 down. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Hunter
right
Pence
fielder,
gets a
number
shot
10.
now with deuces all
Hunter
around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Granderson on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. Too high. 1 and 2.
And now here, 1 and 2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the depth.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana.
Leading off for
They'll need him
Cleveland,
to get something
first
going
baseman,
here.
Carlos Santana.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Iwakuma peers in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting ninth,
Yan
catcher.
Gomes will get his first opportunity
Gomes.
here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good. And guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes to Shields. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Second baseman, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Indians are now on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
So bases
center
are empty
fielder,
here with 2 gone.
Rajai
And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Heading out toward shallow right. Pence has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Darrell Lee digs into the box in the bottom of inning
leading
number
off for the
3.
Mariners,
And they jumped out to that
First
early
baseman,
lead, so now it's all
Darrell
about just adding on.
Lee.
This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Granderson makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a missile, Matt. I mean, a changeup, and he hit it so well. He might not be seeing that pitch again.
Ranging back is Davis to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance?
Now
Adrian Beltre. He'll try to
baseman,
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Brantley going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The catcher, number 20, Jonathan Lucroy.
So it's a two-run homer for Adrian Beltre. Home run number 5 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mitch Moreland steps into the box.
Designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brantley's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Now batting.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 5-2 game. Jung Ho Kang will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. That home run a moment ago measured out at 427 feet. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Granderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Low for ball 1. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution.
Here's a look over to first. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, DeShields. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. David Freese steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Mike Napoli will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Mike Napoli.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. And wasted pitch there. 1-2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Ketel Marte is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Delino DeShields. He drew a walk his first time up.
DeShields.
In the air, out to right. Granderson has a read on it, 2 gone. Leonis Martin will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. Granderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Yan Gomes. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Counts 1-0.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jason Kipnis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
1-0.
And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Odor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. In the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Darrell Lee stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Lee.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Rougned Odor steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Hence around third, being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 6-2. Jonathan Lucroy will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rajay Davis makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Michael Brantley stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And this is lined right back up the middle. Oh, and he botches it. Jung Ho Gong steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Jung Ho Gong.
Now a throw over. Smoke toward third. Beltre has it, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Mitch Moreland will get things going here in the Mariners 6th. This will step in to lead off the inning. Zach McAllister is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Zach McAllister.
Drilled right back up the middle. Gung's got it, and on one pitch, he's retired. Ketel Marte will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Ketel Marte.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley is after it, and that will end up a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Delino DeShields will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Curtis Granderson.
chopped foul right at home plate. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman number 24.
David Freese will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, the designated hitter, Mike.
A solo home run here off the bat of David Freese. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Yan Gomes is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Iwakuma a look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leonis Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he'll get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
In there, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the leadoff man retired now for Hunter Pence.
Hunter Pence.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Darrell Lee will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting...
Your attention, please.
So they need to get at least
now
one
pitching
back
for
here
the
in this
Mariners.
area.
Charlie Furbush will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. That's lifted the other way out to left. DeShields is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Rajay Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Michael Brantley will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Now batting, shortstop
Jung Ho Kang will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Brantley rounds third, heading for home. And he'll get in there safely. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-4 ball game.
Curtis.
Curtis Granderson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Lee is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rougned Odor steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Kipnis right there, and a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Beltre. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Shot toward right center. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Davis. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting,
so a 2-run shot to left center, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Kipnis from shallow right. Throw gets him 2 down. Ketel Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Davis moves over, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, David Freese. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Tap foul at home plate. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Martin going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Mike Napoli will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Your attention, please.
Is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch.
Storen comes set. Here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Carlos Santana comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. Lucroy has it. On to first, and that's your ball game. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Adrian Beltre. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
No errors. He left 3 men on base. Cleveland, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.